hold-in-place recycling. Basically, that's where, rather than grind a road out, load it into trucks, haul it and dump it, bring a new road back, we can take a road that's failed and basically introduce liquid asphalt, cement, and water and bind that roadway back together again.
FMG's been milling and grinding for a dozen years. We work for asphalt grading and paving contractors. We're not a paving contractor. We want to mix materials. We understand milling. This technology revolves around milling the roadway. So we're familiar with the machines. We know how to work on them. We know how to maintain them. We know how to operate them. And it's a natural progression. The cities are going to have to start doing this. There's not enough money to maintain the roadways. If we say we can save you 20%, 30%, maybe even 40% on your maintenance cost, that's huge to the taxpayer. We have to stop throwing away taxpayer dollars. Period. There are a lot of roads that are surface failed, right? That need to be reconstructed, and the base is not bad, right? If you don't do something now with those roads, the base is going to go, and then you're going to have major problems. So what we're suggesting is that we look at roads on an individual basis. Every road is different. Every road gets its own, every job gets its own mix design. We'll come out, we'll take samples, we'll give those to the lab will design a mix that's specific for that job, and that's what we'll do. We'll go out and we'll add whatever that amount of cement calls for, whatever that amount of asphalt calls for, and whatever moisture that specific street calls for. It's not a cure-all, fix-all. We're working with the top 3 to 6 inches. If the roadway's failed below that, if it's a base failure or a full depth failure, there's other companies, good companies that do that. FMG's focused on roads that aren't completely failed yet, that need to be maintained in order so that they don't completely fail, so we can get to them before they become complete full depth failures. The main thing that we're trying to do is save money, right? I mean, that's the bottom line. The bottom line is we need to stretch the taxpayer dollars. There's not enough money to maintain the roads. The roads are in worse shape now than they were 5 years ago, and they have less money to maintain them. I think California's ready. I think the cities are ready. I think they've, the bubbles burst. There's no excuse for doing things the old way. It's got to change. I mean, you can't keep throwing dollars away. We can't fix every road, but I guarantee you every city and every state, every county has roads in it that can benefit from this process.